So there is a big boom that we're seeing in India right now in the retail segment. If you look at the way retail has matured over the last few years, we really had an unorganized segment, especially where IT was concerned. Over the last few years, what we've seen is a large level of maturity come into this segment, as well as a number of key organized players who've come in to strengthen and consolidate the market. So if you look at the market today, there are large brands that are already established, retailing solutions towards consumers, and not only that, there is a large amount of foreign direct investment coming into this place. So I see this market consolidating over time and becoming a truly global retail marketplace. And we believe that that is a great opportunity for us to play in, to go and serve the hundreds and thousands of consumers who love Adobe and love our products.
Details?
So Adobe, in terms of its retail presence, is present across several unorganized sectors, several organized sectors. All of that is through our distribution mechanism. We have 2 distributors in the country who reach out to partners who take these solutions into the market. So over the last couple of years, we have been present across the key metros, and over the next few years, we plan to consolidate this position and probably grow into the retail segment in the country. We didn't formally announce our retail presence till date. We've actually gone, and I would look at it as an opportunity right now where we're learning. I think we're still trying to understand what is the right consumer mentality. Where does the consumer want to buy? Does he prefer to buy in retail? Does he prefer to buy online? Does he or she prefer to buy it through the associations that they're part and members of? So I think we're learning, we're experimenting with different models. So we haven't made any formal announcement yet, but we're in the process of trying to savor the surprises and the learnings and build a strategy on that. So in terms of ingredients, I think what we are trying to do is look at the right types of promotions for the right types of products. We've noticed of late that initially it was a very Photoshop-driven market for us. People really loved Photoshop. There was this massive fan following behind features that came out. So I remember when the latest feature of content-aware fill came out, there were more than like 6 million views on YouTube for that one feature that we demonstrated. I think where we are going with the strategy is moving into suites. So there is this large awareness that is coming in that there is a lot more within Adobe's creative offerings in our creative suite beyond Photoshop. Stuff like InDesign, stuff like the other cool things that we have packaged in there. So a lot of our strategies are around taking consumers through the life cycle of our creative offerings. I think that's the first thing that we're looking at doing. The second thing that we're looking at doing is building the right promotions. For instance, we found that the video space in India is booming, whether it's on the broadcast side, whether it's on the hobbyist segment, whether it's post-production. There is a lot of emphasis around the video platform. And recently we've launched an offer wherein our solutions are available at a 50% discount on the production premium offering that we have. So I think what we're doing is we're kind of experimenting with the various ingredients to see what do consumers really want and how do they adopt it. I won't be able to share those numbers because we're a public listed company, as you are aware. But it's a growing share, so that's all that I can share with you at this point. I don't think it's hampered. I think, to me, the heart of India is small businesses. India has more entrepreneurs alone than any other country. And I think the heart of this ecosystem is the 25 million plus entrepreneurs that exist in the country. I think there is a lot you can learn from them. You've seen Kirana stores, for instance, innovate once the large retailers have come to the market. In the same way, if you think about your neighborhood solution provider who's providing you with a PC, with maybe an Acrobat offering on it, maybe Photoshop, maybe an antivirus, there is a lot of value addition that he or she is providing with the sheer amount of service that he's giving you. So you call him up, he does things for you. It's a very personalized service. I think the large brands are coming in, but they are learning as they come in. So I would not discount the unorganized sector at all. I think they're the heart of our country. That's an interesting question. So India is huge. To just cover the vast landscape that exists in the country is a fairly daunting task. What we've done is we've appointed 2 distributors who help us cover the length and breadth of the country. Through the distributors, what we reach out to is various players in the form of a managed partner program. So what we've introduced is the Adobe Partner Connect. This is our 3rd generation partner program, wherein via the distributors we manage a large chunk of partners. These are value-added resellers who not only resell Adobe software, but also provide value-added services, solutions, and support to the end customers. So that's one layer of distribution. The other part of distribution which we're looking into and are experimenting with is building a volume distribution engine. And that's really trying to reach out to cities beyond the top 6 or top 8 metros. It's really going to tier 2, tier 3 towns, building a play with smaller partners who can transact with us in smaller, in smaller volumes, but in higher number of transactions. And on the enterprise side, we're looking at working with some of the largest system integrators in the country to serve some of the large enterprises, including the government sector.